Hello everyone, this is Geekoff and welcome back to Book of Unwritten Tales 2 as my Let's Play. Okay, we are Wilbur and I think in the last one we looked at pretty much everything in the room. So what I'm going to do is skedaddle and see if I have an objective. Then hopefully everything will become clear as to what I meant to do. Yes. Yeah.
Archmage! Remy!
If it isn't our newest professor. How was your first class, Wilbur?
Terrible. Great, I did some magic. I think I did pretty well.
Great! I conjured up a few kobolds and the students loved it.
Ah, well done. That's the right thing to do. You've already pretty much won the battle, Wilbur. Once they want to learn, they will.
That's true, that's true. Okay, what are you going to do in the school? What are you doing in the school? How's the campaign going? I met Councillor Van Buren.
What brings you to the school?
I wanted to pay Horatius Bloch, the new headmaster, a first visit and see how the school's doing.
That's very nice of you. But don't you have more important things to do?
Well, it's my old school. I once walked these halls as a child myself.
What the Archmage doesn't want to tell you is that something is wrong here. For a few days she has sensed the presence of something evil.
And pink.
What do you mean you sense something evil?
Everything we do and think leaves a trace. You know how you sometimes shudder when you enter a place where great evil has been done? Dark magic leaves a particularly strong trace. Like a bad smell.
And it smells like dark magic around here?
I first felt it a few days ago. First in the lower town, then in the upper town. And now here at the school.
Van
Where did
Buren.
it come from? I mean, do you know who's responsible?
Van Buren.
I don't. The trace dissipates. There is too much wild magic in the air here at the school.
We must keep our eyes open at all times. Good detective work will serve us better in this case than some hocus pocus.
Who is the new headmaster?
So what's he like, the new headmaster?
He's no mage, that's for certain.
What's
He
doing
is an
at the
agent of
school
the
then?
council leader.
First and foremost, he is a reliable official with principles, Remy. The council leader of the merchants did appoint him, and he may advocate her policies. Yet I do not believe he will conspire against us. He is stern, but upright.
Hopefully.
Did you see the way he looked at me? Like I was vermin. No,
You
I
are
tell you,
vermin.
the council leader has hired him for one reason and one reason only. He is supposed to make life difficult for our Wilbur here.
Hopefully
Am
not.
I being set up to fail so they can put the blame on you, Archmage?
Ah, if that's their plan, then they have already lost.
How's the campaign
How's
going?
the campaign coming along? I hope we're winning.
We're still in the lead.
But our margin is shrinking. Van Buren's bigwig cronies are throwing tons of gold into her election campaign.
How are things in the town?
How are things in the town? Have things calmed down?
Not really. The barricades are getting higher and the camp is getting larger.
People are getting impatient, and who could blame them? The war is over, yet everyone is doing worse and worse.
But you're doing your best, Archmage.
It takes time, Wilbur. The deeper the wounds, the longer they need to heal. And nothing causes deeper wounds than war.
We must deliver results. Most still trust Alistair, but the mood could swing. Then we would not only lose the election, we would have a riot on our hands.
Not good. Not good. Alright, I met Council Leader Van
The council
Buren.
chairman was here. She picked up her daughter from my class.
Ah, terrible person.
She has great influence, and she has friends in high places.
She could also use her influence to do good too. So why is she trying to bring you down?
She believes that that would be a good thing, Wilbur. Almost no one wants to do evil. There are just very different views on what is evil and what is good.
I think I'll go see the headmaster. Goodbye, Archmage. Bye, Remy.
Goodbye, Wilbur. Don't let them intimidate you.
I'll do my best, and I won't give up.
I know.
You go on ahead, I'll be along in a minute.
Right.
I want to talk to you in
Slendwell.
private, Wilbur. There are problems.
What problems? Problems or problems?
That bit about dark magic all over the city does not sound good.
It's not just that. I think the Archmage's life is in danger.
Dun, dun,
What?
dun.
There was an attack, or there may have been one. Alistair and Sissy was a coincidence, but how often do heavy gargoyles just break up the Mage's tower when he is standing below them? I have assigned as many rats as I can spare to guard him. You must also keep your eyes open, Wilbur.
Me?
Not only is something going on in the city, something is happening in the school too. We need information. We need to find out who is behind all this.
And Buren. Sorry, that's just an automatic when I want to blame someone right now. Okay. I heard you've been appointed
I
to
hear
the Secret
Alistair's
Service.
finally appointed you head of the Secret Service. From King of Thieves to high public office, eh?
Absolutely. Made quite a stir. It is the first time a rat has ever officially held an official government position. More than a few are of the opinion that with so many humans out of work, rats should not receive any jobs at all.
But nobody knows the city like you rats do. You really helped me out during my last adventure. You brought me potion ingredients and my fantastic magic wand.
Indeed.
And you saved Timmy and my entire clan from starvation. We'll never forget that, Wilbur Weathervane.
Timmy was a great help during my first lesson this morning.
Yes, he has done well. He absolutely wants to be a mage, just like his role model.
Just like the Archmage.
No, just like the hero of the Black Tower. For Timmy and many others, you are one of the heroes who ended the war.
Oh, me?
Thank you.
Then it's best I talk to the headmaster and ask him what I should do for him.
Whatever it is, just do it and act inconspicuous. But keep your eyes open for anything unusual while you do so. Well, things that look unusual even in an enchanted mage school.
Point taken.
Got it.
Why don't we meet down at the inn after work? Then we can exchange news.
Oh,
Okey-doke.
I just hope Headmaster Block doesn't keep me busy all night.
Oh, you'll be fine. You defeated the Shadow Army. Never forget that.
Alright, see you, Remy.
Yeah, just... back then I wasn't alone.
Yeah. Okay, what? Oh, there are so many things around here. Excuse me, I have a cough.
What's this? Another book page. I'll take it with me.
Okay, what else is here? Look at the stairs.
We carried loads of rubbish out of the school. I guess we must have overseen those. I'll take them with me.
Somehow.
Done is done.
Somehow we missed these giant planks. Dirty floor. What's so interesting
The
about it?
school's not in the best condition. The worst of the rubbish has been disposed of, but it will still take weeks before everything is clean and tidy.
Indeed.
Wow, this isn't dust and dirt. It's like the funk of 40,000 years. It's rock art. As if thousands of feet have trampled it into the floor. Even though no one's been here for 20 years. Or at least as far as I know. The school's not in the best condition.
Okay, armor? Anything here?
When I first arrived at the school a few days ago, I got a real fright when I first saw it. I mean, I knew about armor from books, but if you imagine that there's a real person inside, and has been for decades, ew.
There's no one inside there, Wilbur.
That's silly. Whoever's in the armor would have died a long time ago. Unless it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Maybe the tapestry shows who the knights served. I don't know much about these things, unfortunately. We didn't have knights in the White Ridge Mountains.
No.
Probably they sank in the snow.
Very probably. It's an understandable issue.
The tapestry's in a miserable condition, like everything here. The colours are faded and... Hey, there's even a loose thread.
What am I doing? Why am I doing
The
that?
tapestry seems to be magic. At first the thread was very short, but now it's at least 4 paces long. I'll rip it off and take it with me. You can never have enough magic thread.
Point taken. Okay then, that could be useful. Staff room, classroom. What about the
Lever.
levers?
No idea what it does.
You do know that this equates to using it, right? Oh, that opened the thing. Does that let the kobold escape? What about this lever?
A lever? No idea what it does.
Let's pull that one. Open that window. Okay then, whatever. Let's look at the stairs. I just want to look at everything in this room before I head off.
It took days before we could move freely on the ground floor. Don't even want to think about upstairs. I'd love to know what's on the upper floors, but it's far too dangerous. A magical building that's been left on its own for 2 decades has magic seeping through the walls. Could be lethal.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like radiation.
Nah, the school's not in the best condition, but at least there's a public mage school in Seastone again. And now we will gradually reclaim the building, and I will help train a new generation of mages. We will tidy the classrooms, we will tidy the halls, we will tidy the stairwells. We will never surrender.
I believe that is referencing Winston Churchill.
When you summon creatures, I've read that you don't really create them. You just call them from somewhere else. I don't know where the kobolds came from, but they don't give me the impression they want to go back there soon. If I was as big as a troll, I could maybe reach it. If?
Definitely not that big.
When you summon I don't know what... That kobold seems pretty adventurous. He was the first to slip out of the classroom and now he's just buzzing around. No idea how to reach him up there. Well, it's not just that he's very far away, he just never stops flying around.
No idea whether that is actually a good thing. Let's go to the staff room. I don't know what the purpose of opening those windows are, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Anyone in here? Oh god, this is going to be
Headmaster
terrible.
Block.
Ah, Professor Weathervane. There you are at last. I have some tasks for you.
Do you now?
I look forward to us working together.
I'll be frank, Professor Weathervane.
He's not gonna like me.
You have a mage diploma, but have not completed the tests required in order to work as a teacher. Attested credentials, a written application, nothing. You are only here on the Archmage's recommendation.
Because you need
That's
people.
right. But there's currently a shortage of mages, and everyone must do their best.
Do their best is well and good, but it does not replace the formal and mandatory training for teachers of higher magic.
Yeah, sure. How? I don't want to piss him off.
But the Archmage Alistair trusts me to teach here at the school.
Well, yes. Mages have a well-known penchant for chaos.
Point
I'm
taken.
still trying to get an overview. The records management in this school defies description. Council Leader Van Buren wants to reorganize this educational institution and finally bring structure into the place, and she has my full support.
Of course she
Correct
does.
management of the teaching records must once again become the teaching staff's primary task. That is the only possible way to institute efficient control of learning and teaching methods.
Would have thought the teaching bit was most important. And the bureaucrats do the bureaucratic thing and deal with the paperwork.
I may have no formal training as a teacher, but I managed to thrill my students in the very first hour. I performed a spell, and you could really see the way they caught fire. Not literally, of course. It wasn't a fire spell or anything of that sort.
You performed a spell?
Yes. And now they want to learn to do the same. They want to learn.
According to my records, history of magic was on the syllabus.
Bureaucrats.
Yes, but...
Professor Weathervane, crucial to our success in teaching is that we provide students with a stable, reliable framework and adhere to the curriculum exactly.
Yes, but
Needed
the
to-
students...
Had you enjoyed proper training, you would have known that. I will
Enjoyed.
note this failure in your file, and in the future you
Oh,
will
fuck
stick to
off.
the curriculum, dear colleague.
Fuck off, you bureaucratic bitch. Anyway, what tasks do you have for me?
You mentioned tasks earlier, Headmaster?
Yes, you have 2 tasks. As you know, the Archmage is coming early tomorrow to officially inaugurate the school.
Yeah.
Important political and business personages will be attending, and as you can assumedly see, the school is not in a presentable condition.
By no means.
Council Leader Van Buren has hired a caretaker, but he cannot do the work alone.
So you're getting me to do it.
Your tasks are to help him clean the floor in the entrance hall and remove the cobwebs by tomorrow.
Oh, of course they are.
You want me to sweep the hall and get rid of the cobwebs? Is that really my job as a teacher?
Yes, indeed. A school is a team endeavor, so that means you have to do what I tell you.
If
No,
you
that's not
told
a
me to
team.
get rid of the flying kobolds, that I would have understood.
What did you say? Flying kobolds? If there are flying kobolds infesting the place, they must be got rid of too. See to it, Weathervane. Floor, cobwebs, flying kobolds, fix them.
And apart from cleaning, what else is there to do?
The inventory has revealed that a number of items of school property have gone missing. Among other things, the school library.
The whole
Seriously?
library has gone missing.
That is correct.
You want me to...
I asked the Archmage about the matter, and he confirmed to me that the room was there before. He does not know where it is now. He said something about its being in hiding, perhaps, or away traveling. I think
Okay.
it's unseemly. I want that room. We are a school, and we need a library.
Agreed. But where should I start looking?
That I cannot tell you. You are the mage.
Great.
You support the council leader in the election, right?
Indeed I do. We need to build up an extensive bureaucracy and boost the economy as quickly as possible.
Of course
To
we do.
me, the council leader appears to be a more logical choice than a mage. But do not worry, Weathervane. I don't blame you for your political naivete. As a school headmaster, I am neutral and always act according to school rules.
Which means
And of
you're
course,
biased.
political influence in schools is prohibited.
Tell that to
But-
Council Leader Van Buren.
What's that?
Oh, it's one of the campaign brochures the council leader put in my classroom.
I'll take care of it.
You ask a lot. I don't know if I can get all this done by tomorrow morning.
By tomorrow morning, you have until 72 o'clock.
72 o'clock.
I have developed my own efficient metric system of measuring time. A day has 100 hours, consisting of 100 minutes, with 100 seconds each. Everything else is too confusing.
It's confusing when you have 100 there.
I don't even have until tomorrow morning.
For a properly qualified teacher, even the impossible poses no problem. Or should I note in your file that you do not feel up to the tasks assigned you?
Oh, fuck
No,
off.
I'll do it.
Very good. And then you can call it a day and prepare tomorrow's lessons.
Yeah, calling it a day.
One thing's clear. Headmaster Block wants me to fail, but I won't disappoint the Archmage. And secondly, I like this school. And a school library would be great for the students. And third, the work the headmaster has given me is the perfect opportunity to keep my eyes open for Remy.
Point taken. Now, what's around here? Probably shouldn't attempt to search the file cabinet while he's there, so let's look at some stuff around here.
Oh, a display case documenting the achievements of pupils of the school. Some sports trophies, pictures of slain dragons, pupils in front of smouldering pots. Pride of Place seems to go to a trophy won in a broom ball tournament. Broom ball originally went by a different name. It was played on broomsticks using 6 winged balls. But there were legal complications. That's why today resembles nothing more than soccer, except that each player has a broom strapped to their back.
So Quidditch?
The display case can't be opened like that. It's locked.
Fine. I'll get the key later.
A nice pair of bellows. They really get a fire going. When my family wanted to forge something at home, I was in charge of the bellows. You are the most important gnome in this matter, they often used to say to me.
Well, because he couldn't do anything else. Poor darling.
It says, Fireplace Travel Network Map. It shows a lot of fat black dots connected by lines. Above each of the dots is a name. Seastone, Mage Tower, Entrance Hall, Coaching Inn, Fox's Den, and many more. 3 animal symbols are located beneath each of the dots. I've heard about this. Wizards use a powder to travel through the fire in one fireplace to the fire in another.
It's another
Of
Harry
course,
Potter.
this doesn't just work with any fireplace. It must be on the Fireplace Travel Network. And this plan shows which fireplaces are connected to which. One of the dots is circled in black ink. Seastone, Mage School, Staff Room, that's this fireplace. A few lines lead away from the... Oh, there seems to be 2 other fireplaces here in the building itself. Seastone, Mage School, Astronomicon, and... Hey, Seastone, Mage School, Library.
What
If
do you
this
know?
fireplace is connected to the library fireplace, I might be able to use it to get in there.
Yeah.
The fireplace here in the staff room is connected to the fireplace in the missing library. The library is represented by the symbols owl, worm and rat. I need fire, fireplace travel powder and a little luck. This could be my way into the library.
Cool.
The fireplace...
Okay, just checking. What else is in
This
here?
must be the best clock in the world. Most only have 2 or 3 hands. This one has at least 10.
If you say so.
I don't really know what the clock wants to tell me, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't just show the time. There's
not.
so much to discover. I wish I could stay here forever.
Be careful what you wish for.
Together with some fireplace travel powder, this fireplace could be my ticket to the library. Together with a
Okay.
neat pile of firewood, more than enough to make a decent fire.
May as
Really
well
cold
start.
in here. I'm gonna light a small fire, okay?
Do you intend to burn school property?
No.
There's some firewood right here.
Yes, and it belongs to the school.
But it's firewood.
Oh, sure.
It's firewood. It's used for making fire. Oh my god, really? You know what? Look, a paper swan. Oh god, I can tell it's not gonna be fun.
How pretty! A swan folded from a piece of paper. This is origami, an ancient elf art form. The dwarven word for this art form means something like pointy ears build dust catchers out of paper because they can't deal with stone.
Very funny.
Hey, this isn't just some sheet of paper, it's... Sorry, Swan. It is! Another book page. I'll take it with me.
How many of those have I got now? Those pages.
Still missing a few pages, but if I'm lucky, I'll find them all and can save a book.
Aha. Nibbled notepad. Empty dry packet, dry boards. Can I use that? Don't have any powder.
I hope that is not school property that you intend to burn there, Professor Weathervane.
No. Should I just go, no, or should I just... There are only a few old books.
No.
No.
Well...
Is it school property or not?
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, let's try that again.
I hope that is...
They're just a few old boards.
From the school here?
Yes, but you should have thrown them away.
You should have thrown them away, but you didn't do so.
It was not my job to throw them away. Better to burn them than throw them away.
I thought to myself, why throw away the boards and waste expensive firewood? Why unnecessarily burden school finances?
Good thinking,
Ah,
Professor
suck it.
Weathervane. Carry on.
Wowzers! Even outside the classroom this job is more complicated than I first thought.
Yup. Do I have anything to burn?
I don't know how to conjure fire. Might have been part of my mage training, but I never learned.
Right. Nope.
Master Marcus's number won't help me anymore. He's probably already on his way to his live role-playing game.
Okay, well, I need something to make fire. So... I don't think he'll let me anywhere near that filing cabinet just yet, so... Let's find something to start that fire. Hello. Hi. You're the caretaker. I take it.
Whoa,
Hi.
the new caretaker troll.
Hi. Let me introduce myself.
Hello.
You're big. I'm small.
Hello. I'm Wilbur Weathervane. Professor Wilbur Weathervane. I teach, so I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Meant to be helping you, dude.
If you were to talk to me, we could work together to accomplish much more for the school.
Yep.
Come on. I demand that you talk to me.
Don't demand. Don't demand the troll.
Great. Someone else to make demands around here.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
It looks like you're cleaning the hall. Well, now and then. A little.
Yep, it's my job. I'm a janitor. What of it?
Have you been a caretaker long? It looks like we two have been shapely.
Headmaster Block has ordered you and I to clean the hall and free it of cobwebs.
Already on it?
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be progressing.
Oh, you could of course do it
Oh.
better.
Not that, only maybe you could use some help. Do you have any other cleaning supplies? A broom, dustpan?
Sure, got it all. But I ain't giving you none. Get your own.
Really?
What's the problem? I'm offering you help and saving you a lot of work.
Oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river.
You been a caretaker for long? What exactly are your duties?
I run the place.
Oh,
Nothing here works without me. Just no one notices, that's all.
I see. But don't the teachers and the school administration, etc., have a small share in the success of the school, right?
What success? You've had a look round this dump. It's disgusting. All dirty and run down.
Yes, it's quite dirty here, in fact. But isn't it your job to do something about it?
What do you think I'm doing?
Could take a while until you're done cleaning up the mess, right?
If you say so, Mr. Know-it-all.
I bet Council Leader Van Buren got you the job here.
Course, she wanted the best.
Oh, great. I think she'd be perfectly happy if no progress was ever made here at the school.
Know what your problem is? You're a windbag. Bert thinks so too.
Who's Bert?
Buddy of mine, he thinks you're a windbag too.
But I don't even know Bert. Even we just met.
So you're saying I'm lying? That's exactly what Bert, me and the others hate about you.
There is no Bert!
You really live in your own little world, you windbag.
Oh dear God.
Look, you were told to clean the entrance hall. I was told to clean the entrance hall. If we work together, it will be faster for both of us. Don't you get it?
Sure, Professor Brain should know. The rest of us are idiots.
Oh God.
I never said that, but it is a fact.
Don't know about anything, but wanna play the big man here, huh?
It is quite obvious that.
No one else is allowed an opinion. We had that here before, you know. Rotten fascist.
Oh God.
I don't want to fight with you.
Your parents are siblings. Yeah, all three of them.
That is really rude. That is really rude. Anyway.
Come on, seriously. I could really use your help. Please.
Can't cope with your life, huh? And now you want me to fix it for you.
I hate
Just
promises
like
like this.
always.
You've never helped me. We don't even know each other.
Oh, the fine gentleman considers himself something better now, and suddenly doesn't know us anymore.
Just
Slowly
met
beginning to
you.
believe you actually find it funny to wind me up.
Everyone hates me because I'm so cool.
I'm sure they don't.
Yes, they do. People say that I'm arrogant.
You are.
But how should they know? I wouldn't give them time of day.
Exactly.
And you know what beats everything?
What?
No?
A hammer! Ha ha! Idiot.
I'm keeping an eye open for a friend. So please let me know if anything unusual happens in the school. Well, you know, if for example someone's wandering around the school who has no business here, or if things disappear, or, you know, things like that.
There was a penny stuck in the door.
You what?
There was a penny stuck in the door. Wouldn't open.
Ah, that's probably not important.
Did you put the penny in there?
Me? No.
If I find a coin in there, I'm taking you down.
Isn't that a
It was
trick?
nice talking to you. I really don't understand why so many people don't want to talk to trolls.
Arseholes, the lot of them. They don't want us to speak our minds.
And I think that's wrong. That's why I let you.
Yeah, but then you run down everything I say. Who made you sheriff here? This school is going downhill and has been for a long time. Ever since you and a few others came here, there's been nothing but stress.
You came in after us.
Hang on a minute. Isn't this your first day?
Didn't used to be that way. But now everything has to be politically correct, or you get silenced immediately.
Yeah, well, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Don't want to talk to you right now. Okay. Kobold. Wonder... I've got the automaton spell and I've got an idea what to use for that, but I don't know... Oh, shit. I meant to look at the cobwebs. Sorry, back through the door. I think the automaton spell might be useful in cleaning up this place.
Those are the cobwebs the headmaster wants me to get rid of. Not only are there a lot of them, they're much too high for me. How am I supposed to get up there to remove the cobwebs? I'm not good with heights. Like most gnomes, I get nervous when the soil is further than one gnome away.
Yeah. I wonder if I could use the flying kobolds for that. Just a thing. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the classroom. See if there's anything in there that I can use.
Oi! Stop that! He kissed a picture of the princess. Probably better if I put the book in a safe place.
Uh-huh.
He was crazy about the Book of Fairy Tales. Well, rather, the picture of the princess is in it. That's just not right. He was crazy. That's...
Okay then. What else is on
This is the desk that Chantal, the daughter... Huh? Timmy, though.
here? Right. Look, package. That's new. Come on, Wilbur, move those little legs.
What's this? A gift?
Highly doubted.
For Wilbur, A. Wow! That's... what is it?
I'm a magic slate.
Okay.
A talking slate?
I can speak, write, draw, calculate, sing, write poetry, and vibrate. And answer almost any question.
Wow!
Standard for Google.
You look like you're pretty expensive.
Thank you.
And you're a gift. You're mine now.
The gift wrap and greeting card seem to indicate that this is the case.
But who is A?
Insufficient parameters.
Maybe Alistair, the Archmage.
Mordred, Vivian, Leslie, Alistair, Archmage of Seastone.
He probably thought I might need some help. How nice of him. Vivian. Haha.
Haha, very funny. Can he be used to play free game? So it's a tablet.
Can you be used to play games which appear to be free at first glance, but in the long term empty your pocket and leave you destitute?
No. I am a tool and was not designed for unproductive activities, such as games.
That you are currently
bad.
playing. I bet you're really useful.
I bet you're really useful.
Insufficient parameters.
So let me get this straight. I can write on you, and paint, and... do you know any spells?
No.
Can you give me any tips on how I can do my tasks?
Unless it's about recipes. Probably not.
I like you anyway. Okay, yeah, over and out.
Right, so I have a tablet. Okay, what about the fire maker? Now that I think about it, that could be useful for my...
If I need fire, maybe the old fire maker could help. Nothing. Either it's broken or missing fuel, or I'm not using it correctly. I would have to learn more about it. I don't know how the machine works.
How do I know... how do I get to know more? Nibbled notepad, loose pages, empty food packet, automaton spell, fairy spell. Tacky look on fairy tales. I'm gonna have to use that as fuel. What about the roll book? Just let me quickly check that. Don't know where to use...
Maybe I'll find another entry on Allardyce.
Yeah.
Yes, here, bit earlier. Today I made a disturbing discovery. Young Allardyce, very gifted but also nonconformist, was making drawings of an apparatus. This apparatus could start a fire without magic. Of course, I took the paper away from him and showed it to the headmaster. He ordered 2 weeks of detention in the dungeon and added the drawing to the offender's file.
So, the instructions are in his file.
A talented mage invents a fire maker and is locked up for it. The machine remains on display as a warning. Pretty steep, but it fits with the stories about mages in earlier times. They were the only ones allowed to start fires. It was against the law for normal people. If the fire in a house went out, they had to call a mage, and of course, he charged for his work. They used to say, the faster the coin falls through the slot, the faster the wand makes the stove grow hot. Nowadays, everyone makes their own fire.
Indeed, indeed. Now... okay. Some of the things have kind of gone out of focus. Is that because I'm so far back? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm going to enter the bedroom and see if there's anything new there. Because I don't know where else to look for things. There's nothing
Master
new
Marcus
here.
told me everything I need to know. Hold your head high, inspire your students, and don't let things get you down. I just wish I wasn't entirely on my own.
Right, nothing new here. Alright. Come on, little Wilbur. Okay. Don't know what else to do here. What's the kobold doing again?
He was crazy about the Book of... That's... He was... He'd like to have the book back, but if I give it to him, he'll just take it and fly away.
No. No? Okay. Just fiddling around here. Excuse me for a second. What can I do with the plant? Anything?
At the moment, I have no questions.
I know what to do with this stuff yet. Gonna head outside. Don't know where else I haven't been. Is that gonna work?
Can I use it to make him work faster? Probably. But I don't think I should do it. Using magic to compel living creatures to do something against their will? Ugh. I didn't become a mage to do things like that.
Okay, fine. What about, like, the kobolds? No, okay. But
The door to the magic school actually consists of several doors. One for the large creatures such as trolls, one for humans and elves and the like. And then there's one for gnomes and dwarves, and one for even smaller beings. That is supposed to symbolize that everyone is welcome in the school. But in reality, graduate mages are almost exclusively human. I'm the first non-human to graduate in many years. Guess that's why my door hinges squeak.
Indeed.
I can't leave until I've completed the 3 tasks and informed the headmaster. I don't want to let the archmage down.
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it here. Because it's been quite a while since I started. So, this is Geeko. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe and comment if you feel so inclined. And I hope to see you next time on any of my Let's Plays, including my next Book of Unwritten Tales 2 Let's Play. Thanks very much, and I will see you around. Hello everyone, this is Geegoth. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe and comment if you feel so inclined. And I hope to see you next time on any of my Let's Plays, including the Let's Play that you are currently enjoying. Thank you very much, and I shall see you around.